Look at this now.
People, me know my Wi-Fi give trouble. Them tell me say 3 o'clock today, everything will be okay. It's on back, on and off, them a fix off. So it's my Wi-Fi saying a few hours, an hour and something. It will be back on. My Wi-Fi good right now still, but hopefully it will go back off, right? They said about so tell us my problem on my end. But me a breaking news. Without further delay. Better than never see this. Some sitting out my guys say, Jesus, people, Wagwan in Jamaica. Wagwan out there. Wagwan in Jamaica, man. No, man. May I show you something, people. Now, earlier, last night to this morning, I was watching a video where some people, some of the men who own funeral homes in Jamaica, coming out and say it is so easy to own a funeral home in Jamaica. No regulation. When I go to Jamaica, me hear say there was a certain funeral home, me dump the water they use to wash the dead on top of the earth. No proper, me I hear that in the people. Because there was a flooding in the community and people are worried about the fish that they will eat because they say the funeral home. I'm not sure of that, you know. Because I couldn't prove that. But people are telling me. But after me, I listen right, that's what I hear now. Before I go there, so watch this.
My son's birthday. And me come say, me I carry my son to come look for his mother.
Look good.
That died. His birthday wish. And carry my son so me I can come look for his mother.
Look.
Now, look how me find my baby man.
Look to us. They must say they can cause bomb clot. Sorry.
This is how me find my baby mother. Upon this.
Look. You bury your family and look.
What's that? Now, whisper me, I go locate her. He say, she dead.
Ras.
Whisper me, I go show my son, say she dead. Look on the way. Peter. Look on the way.
Look, people. Can't find where the man buried.
What kind of style is? People pay how much in thousands of dollars to bury them family. How much thousands of dollars to bury them family. And you tell me say, after people bury them family and leave at the state,
God.
but if you come back to come look for your loved one, you go see?
What?
Seriously?
Like hog dig you up.
My son's birthday wish. See me? See him there? My son's birthday wish. The only thing him ask for. And you tell me say, this me come see? Seriously?
Jamaica boy.
Them states them are deal with people.
No love.
After people spend how much in thousands of dollars to bury them loved one. A joke thing this man. This can't serious. Look there. Look how much of them that are on the ground.
Look.
Them just take them out and fling them down.
People name. Just take them out and
fling them. Find for them family them there.
Because they want the land. To bury more dead.
A joke thing.
The government is stepping on this man. Where the government? Where is the government in all of this? Jesus, man. Are you crazy? You bury your loved one and come back. You can't. You can't know them bury. They pull up all the name tag, them throw them one place and they read. You know what money people paying to bury? Why going to Jamaica? What the? No, I'm never play this again, you know. No, something I have to play again.
Oh. My son's birthday. And me come say, me I carry my son to come look for his mother. That died.
Look, YouTube.
His birthday wish.
Let me play again.
And can my son send I can come up to mother.
Shameful.
Now, look how me find my baby mama.
Eh?
Look here.
How come I find the baby mama?
There's so much of them on the ground. This is how me find my baby mother. Upon this.
Oh, God.
Well,
How you gonna find the family member, your loved ones? Are money collected already?
Now, whisper me, I go locate her. He say, she there. Whisper me, I go show my son, say, she there. Look on the reed. Peter, look on the reed.
Look at this. Look.
What kind of style is?
I got good.
People pay how much in thousands of dollars to bury them family.
Sad.
How much thousands of dollars to bury them family. And you tell me, say, after people bury them family and leave, at the state, where if you come back and look for your loved one, you go see? Seriously? My son's birthday wish. See me?
Oh, God.
See him there?
Man can't find him mandatory.
My son's birthday wish. And the only thing him ask for, and you tell me, say, at this to come see? Seriously? At them state of them a deal with people.
Yeah, man.
After people spend how much in thousands of dollars
No love, man.
to bury them loved one. A joke thing this man. This can't serious. Look there.
Oh, God.
Look how much of them that up on the ground.
Everybody,
Them just take them out and fling them down.
Yeah, man.
So all people can find this for them family them there.
Can you imagine?
Judge God, a joke thing this.
How? How do I find the people in body now? How? Tell me how. How do I find a way loved one bury? How? Oh man, I must say so she bury man. I must do so. How? How do I put back Humpty Dumpty together again? Tell me how. How you gonna find a way of family member bury? Them treat you bad. Just like the police shot you on the road like a dog. Flinging a pickup truck. They even check your pulse and say if you're dead, if you can't save your life. No ambulance now come, no crime scene investigator now come. The same police who shoot you can lift you up and throw in the back of a vehicle. Hog and goat, strictly, not even dog. Hog and goat. People bury animal up as them know them animal bury. Not even dog get buried like this. The shit is sad. Wait till you see this other one. That thing that pissed me off. People, watch this here.
How do they advance in the industry by not being trained and not being and
because
not
of
realizing
lack of regulation, whereby somebody would.
Man, not get no train for deal with dead. Listen to me. Because Jamaica did that day. Miss me now want car and youth to run coming out the car and me drive a brethren. The youth work at dead yard. Listen to me carefully. The youth say was coming from somewhere with a dead. Go collect a dead at one different parish. He knew the driver, he was coming in the car and I was in the car and work at a dead house. He have a bag, he just come out of the hearse, where I come from, was a town or something, and I come in the car. When the man come in the car, the man have blood on him clothes, and him not see the blood. Dead people blood. Me see it with my eyes. Me see it with my in the car. Me see it with my eyes. Dead people blood. So about these unregulated funeral homes in Jamaica. Remember I told you that funeral homes are the fastest growing business in Jamaica. You can have your residential home right here and the funeral home next door and next residential home right there. Remember me say me see it with my eye. Man I come from out a parish with dead or work a funeral home. The man I come in the car with me in and the driver pretend say yo you have blood upon you. Dead people blood. Dead people blood. Hold on there, brother. Hold on there. Wagwan, me live, you know? Wagwan. Yeah, me live, you know? Me live. You call them back when we're done. Yeah? Yeah, man, a private. Nobody now here, brother. Nobody do know who called me. So we call them back. We call them back. All right. All right, brother. Cool. Yeah, man.
Just go by Company's Office of Jamaica.
People. I want to think about it. People, let me tell you say again. Me say I came to Jamaica, spent 4 months. I was in a car. Me see the hearse fly past the zoop. Can fast drive them in, you know. The dead body, when you go get dead body from out of port, out of state. The driver know the young man who was coming to him. I like I'm bridging. I work at the funeral home. The guy was coming into the car and the driver seemed full of blood. Me saw it too. Blood, dead body, blood. God damn. So he tell me, say, what handling these dead bodies, you know, put on the proper gear. I don't know if it should. I'm going to done the graveyard, the work at funeral home, are coming a taxi against people, and that's how disease spread. Me hear say during the flood down there, some people are say funeral home with a let out water. Look here. So me I hear this when I'm about to hear. It kind of hurt me more. Listen to this bull crap, unregulated funeral homes. The funeral home I might be, remember my father might not be regulated. Backside, share this, people.
How do they advance in the industry by not being trained and not being
Because
not
of
licensing?
the lack of regulation, whereby somebody would just go by Company's Office of Jamaica, register business, and they rent a shop at a plaza, and they rent vehicles, and say
impossible, Shirley. No way. Are you serious?
Listen.
So there no. So no minimum required standards. No.
Because of the lackadaisical behavior of the government from 2017, when I, as president of JSFD, with members, been making representation.
Because we see an article here from 2019 where Minister Tufton admitted that the regulations were lax and that the government had waited long to do something about it, and that it was time. But that 2014 is still 12 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. 2014 August, the draft regulation.
2019 actually this was dated. Yes, go ahead, sir.
2014, the draft regulation was signed by then Minister Ferguson and technocrats. We took that to the ministry, and we had meetings with the minister himself, the current one, Minister Tufton. We were invited to a meeting over by Mannaz Gardens, Tuesday, the 10th of March, 2020. Officers from the Ministry of Health were there. They showed us copies and circulated the same of the 2014 draft, which they amended. We went as far as for the Public Health Department with the MCs to do their due diligence, inspect the premises, whereby you need to have a permanent location if you are to provide the services with the training by an accredited organization. Okay. Now, nothing has happened since. Let us hear from Jace, signed by me to them. I go further by saying, up to late 2023, I was told by a senior officer from the ministry that is not the Ministry of Health that is responsible for the draft or to take the regulation to Parliament. It's the Ministry of LG, local government. Bam, I wrote on to Minister Mackenzie. No, not me. Bam, back to the Ministry of Health. No, nothing done. I even sent a letter to the Honorable Prime Minister. I have them in my folder there, I can show you.
Mario, so we mentioned local government, that's you. How does local government fit into this?
I've been a councillor since 2016. Since I've been a councillor, it has been on the order paper, and I became the chairman after the last local government election of the health committee. It's always been. And each time there's a meeting, there's the update from the ministry. There's no updates. And when I did the research, there's been no regulations. Funeral homes continue to pop up all over Jamaica. It's unregulated. We have health concerns. And when you have health concerns, to deal with somebody who is a deceased, it has serious health concerns. There are sanitary issues, there are transportation issues, there are storage issues. These funeral homes pop up just by registering a company, but there's none at all. No regulations. Nothing at all.
You know you are going there. Funeral home just pop up. Nothing. Hey, what a funeral home? Who want to know my funeral home? No building? Anybody at an empty house? Because residential home no matter. You have a butchery? Your toilet big enough? Me I talk about your house. What about the kitchen, man? Kitchen a butchery pan, you know. No regulation. Puss and dog here. Me tell you say, in Jamaica, I see the youth come out of the hearse, I come into the car with me in and blood upon him. And the youth tell him, say, yo, you have blood upon you, he run back. Got the funeral home and go change and do something. What the right to do this? Hear this, man.
And when I did the research, there's been no regulations. Funeral homes continue to pop up all over Jamaica. It's unregulated. We have health concerns. And when you have health concerns, to deal with somebody who is a deceased, it has serious health concerns. There are sanitary issues, there are transportation issues, there are storage issues. These funeral homes pop up just by registering a company, but there's none at all. No regulations. Nothing at all. Now, when you have the concerns that we have, is that there's misidentification. There have instances where wrong bodies have showed up at funerals. And public health, having something like this is a public health concern. That's why we're calling, that's why I'm calling. And all the councils have it on their order paper. So, as Mr. Lynn said, it was sent to the ministries and the ministers. Nothing has happened. And we are calling that this industry be regulated, because this is a serious public health issue.
This is a serious public health issue. This is a serious public health issue. Because me come to Jamaica and me see, man are coming at the taxi me in a, just come out of hearse with dead body and carry the body, got the funeral home. And the brother coming at the car and the driver, tell him, say, yo, you have blood by you. And me see the blood with me eye. It was disgusting. So the brother now run back, go over the funeral place and go change him shirt and come back. Can you imagine? He shouldn't even come in the car. He need a hose down. If you have that far, you can imagine. Eh? So these people are not trained. So anybody can go with my funeral home. Just get a business and register a business. Registering a business is okay if you take you a dead. Me say, man, something I go to Jamaica, man. Funeral parlor open everywhere. The police are drop them. It's alleged that the doctor, them in the hospital, them kill 15,000 a year. All road lead to death. And when you're dead at Jamaica, there's no respect for your body. And this part that hurt me. That part that hurt me. That part hurt me more than anything else.
He comes, me I carry my sons to come look for his mother that died. With birthday wish. And carry my son so I can come look for his mother.
Look.
Now, look how me find my baby man.
Wow.
Look here.
Look.
There's so much of them on the ground.
Eh? One
this is how me find my baby mother. Look on this.
Look. Look good.
Look there.
Look.
What's that?
Our name.
Now, whisper me, I go locate her. He say, she there. Whisper me, I go show my son, say she there.
Son there, no?
Look on the way.
Where my tell his son say?
Peter, look on the way.
That's true in there.
What kind of style is? People pay how much in thousands of dollars to bury them family.
Jamaica.
Thousands of dollars to bury them family.
Sad.
And you tell me, say, after people bury them family and leave, this at the state, but if you come back, you come look for your loved one, you going to see?
Oh my
Seriously?
God.
My son's birthday wish, See him here? See him there? My son, dear wish.
Georgia.
The only thing him ask for. And you tell me say, this me come see? Seriously? At them states them a deal with people. After people spend how much in thousands of dollars to bury them loved one. A joke thing this man, this can't serious. Look there. Look how much of them that are on the ground. Them just take them out and fling them down. So all people can find this for them family them there. Jaja God, a joke thing this.
Couple that we show a while ago. Unregulated funeral homes. What the bumpy juice are going to Jamaica? What is? No, like everything is falling apart. Everything. Why they talk about prosperity? Them giving them fake acronyms. Yeah? Like we're supposed to believe in the fake as acronyms, like it mean anything to we. Be a lie them I tell you and play with people. Look on this, we have a Ministry of Health. You have a Minister of Health and all type of dead body they are about a Jamaican people are trained to deal with dead body. Man working a funeral parlor coming a taxi with me with dead people, blood panning. Me say me come to Jamaica and saw that. This is nobody call me and tell me. I take no picture and video. Me see they to them at 2 yaya. When I come in at the taxi with dead people, blood pan them. What going on in my country? What going on in my country? You tell me what you think in the comment section. Later on, you know. Because the Wi-Fi will be good. Them tells you about 3 o'clock. But my Wi-Fi come back. So the company them tells you about 3 o'clock. It's always a Wi-Fi problem, people. So, you know, this me have video those sound up here this morning on YouTube. But me come back. I'll be back. Because we're going to find out if Mark Golden is making money on the Andrew Owners. I'm going to show you how Proven Group Limited has made the most money on the Andrew Owners. I want to show you how Mark Golden's founded company, Imam Bunting, Proven Group Limited, how they make the most money since Andrew Owners coming. I want to show you how Andrew Owners policy is benefiting them boy up at top. And we now get none. Where allegiance is supposed to be to Jamaica. Man and party, that's what I tell you say. One time, man. Make we fight for Jamaica, just one time. And nobody never come tell me nothing. And me go dig it up myself. And me go do my own research. Nobody send me anything, even though me ask. Because like nobody know the bodies are buried. But look at. Me gonna wait till after 3 o'clock. Expect the video. Because me no want a problem with me doing the video. So me that try push it out. Me know me have an internet problem from yesterday. But me that try push it anyway. So sorry for you, to you guys on YouTube. That thing went mute. Is not my fault. But me gonna come back here, so. And me gonna drop the hatar for Mark Golden foot tap. I believe Mark Golden should leave office. Imam Bunting, Imam Powell. If we want Jamaica to move forward, Andrew want to see to leave to it. Nobody about you all of them over there need to live. Andrew knows and the white they need to go along to it. But me could deal with them people we have because me use it from right here, so. Me beat Andrew Owners and Mark Golden. One of the longest video anybody has ever seen on social media is 10 hours. I did a 10-hour video beating Andrew Owners on behalf of Mark Golden at the last election. People that will drive go work and watch me. People be at work and watch me. People on their own back from work, they watch me. I said, Carlos, you not done it. 10 hours, people. Sometimes I sit down and look back and I say, boy, Carlos, you never got none? Yeah, idiot. 10-hour video me did before the election. I beat Andrew Owners. Call him corrupt, call him everything, call him this and call him that. So now, Jamar Ferguson, the death of Jamar Ferguson gave birth to a new person. And it was Jamar Ferguson changed me. Yeah. Me not gonna be biased. My purpose here is not to massage politicians' ego. My purpose here is for Jamaica and the grandkids them. Not $5,000 on a box lunch. So later on, I wait till after 3 o'clock, man. I know say the Wi-Fi now go back off. Because some them stay. They say wait till about 3 o'clock. That means they don't make a mistake. But it's back on now. But me now go take the chance. I wait till after 3 o'clock. I come out and so with me proof to show you that Mark Golding is all right. While everything price I go for with taxes, this and that, them man they are right. Because those are 7 major investment under Andrew Owners since Andrew going there for proven. They will make money. They can show you banks them acquire in the Caribbean since Andrew Owners in there. It make you wonder if Andrew Owners have in this. Because Andrew Owners loves investment that go on and in United, you know. But anyway, later on. Thank you guys. Peace and love. The 3 amigos. Yeah, man, if you come out of politics and go on, man, Bunting, Golding, and Paulwell. And these guys, I mean, I'm not saying, let's, me not say the thief or this and that. A motherfucker, if I look for a company to invest in, I'll invest in Proven. Because Proven look like it's a very successful company. What me say? It is. But while the man in that, me don't talk. Later, wait till after 3, me I come back on bonfire. All of the PNP, because this man me put something on my blog on Facebook. And I say Mark Golding and Andrew Owners is pretty quiet and the police murders. But no son lie me I tell you right. PNP no son lie me I tell either. But who pitched on my page this morning? Nothing but PNP fly down on my page. Leave Mark J alone, people. All know me not see one labor right come out, you know. I know me not see a labor right say leave Andrew Owners alone. But me see the PNP them. You have a thing about Uno. Uno fight for the white man more than Uno fight for the black man. That's why they go so hard for Mark Golding. Me say them not go so hard for Andrew Owners. Nobody since me on platform. Ask any blogger. That's why I block more PNP on this platform more than labor right. I'm tell you guys that in the past, right? Because the PNP they go hard for the white man. More than how the labor right go hard for the black man. You don't believe what I say? Imagine me have this platform, right? And most of the stuff we do is beating Andrew Owners. You know so me beat Andrew Owners more than anybody. You know me beat Andrew Owners and his administration. Me flag them out. Me do research, me expose them. This platform. But me don't get that reaction from the labor right them. Even though me come out every day. Pretty much and I beat Andrew Owners because he alone can make change. He's the Prime Minister. And one little time I get a little switch and I brush Mark Golding leg. You want to see the PNP them a run come to clot. Me block and delete some of you. Because some of you mean Jamaica good. No way. Some of you not different from the labor right them. Just willing to hand Jamaica over to the next man. To make them do whatever they want. Some of you not give a F about Jamaica. Some of the PNP too, that bootlicker, that idiot too, you know. Who not give a damn about Jamaica. All you want is a win. A win. This is going for 80 years. Some PNP you know me in the country, no good. All they want is a white man for win. A win, a win. I come back and burn the fire. I say, give it till after 3. Come here, come back out here, you know. I sure say, I laugh them boy, I laugh off away. I tell you, Andrew was a Mark, a friend long time. Call us, not no friend, not according to home. Continue to be useful dumbasses around here. Continue to be useful idiots. You know what politics is what? It's like we don't grasp politics yet after 80 years. After 80 years, we don't know what is going on when it comes to politics. Any boy can come. That is the emotional attachment to politicians. See the woman dead there? But because they don't want it, seems as if the policy of the Labour government, Andrew Owners' policy, meet the maker. They don't want a center stage. Guess what the Labourite them do? The Labourite them chastise the Labourite with the police dirt. The lady with them dirt, she's a strong Labourite supporter. She's a Labourite activist. Remember yesterday before me find that out, me I tell you that the woman there, she must drive her bus in a campaign full of people, bell ring through window and flag through window and people sit up on window. You know the whole settings. The same on the police skill. I live right, you know. But because of politics, me not care about the lead we did, you know. Because it's so like it a violate or violate Andrew Owen's policy. And I couldn't Andrew Owen's policy, meet the maker, I kill the people them, I make the woman dead. So Labour right can't tell themselves say it's wrong for that. And it's his policy because you put Andrew Owen's above yourself. PNP same way. Put Mark Gold above themselves. Above the country. Above everybody. So it's time, people, for allegiance to be for the country named Jamaica. And there's somebody there, you know? No man and party, man. Our new movement, people. Allegiance to the country. No man and party. Go vote for Labour and burn fire upon them when they do wrong. Go vote for PNP and burn fire upon them when they do wrong. That's what we need to get ahead. That is what we try to show you. Say, while Mark Gold come out and point by Andrew Owen's flaws. Andrew Owen's there and Mark Gold is all right. 7 big projects while since Andrew Owen's coming there. Jamaica overseas banks and shit like that. So while we acquire this, that, and the other, the man that they behind the scene, all right. Their family will be okay. Do you hear Mark Gold talk about, say, boy, in the election? Mark Gold ever tell me, say, Andrew Owen's policy so good, him get to start 7 projects in a Jamaica, or put up 7 property. Eh? You ever hear Mark Gold come out, come praise Andrew Owen's one day about Andrew Owen's policy? Or all them do come out here, bad mouth Andrew Owen's after I give them 300% raise, and man property and everything I got through, and still a bad mouth Andrew Owen's. And who should really have bad mouth Andrew Owen's? I should have Mark Golden. Me not done with them yet, you know. Come and say Mark Golden are going with this upper top there, so in company, successful. What happened to the rest of PNP? Them don't go bottom. What that do to the body of PNP? Everybody want to emulate the boss's success. If Andrew Owen's and his wife are doing that over there, so what happened to the body of labor rights? Everybody want to emulate the boss's success. So you have Skulldugger go up on PNP side, I'm thinking. Skulldugger go up on labor rights side, I'm thinking. While Jamaica is sinking. While we come out there, no the man. That guy back. He said, burn me for the PNP. Sometimes just block and delete on the backside. Just like the labor right them delete on this platform. Is when the labor right them say, kill more. It's when the labor right them show heartless, is when you them are dead. And the labor right them say, if you are dead long time, me not argue that block and delete you. You see how me block and delete people? You don't have to tell me, say, Carlos, go suck off. Me block and delete you when I show heartlessness for my platform. For politics. For politics, you are saying that police must kill more of your brothers and sisters. For politics. You're so emotionally attached to the man, you want to say anything the man do is okay. If the man say police must stop kill everybody, your man they believe the boss, man. I police them, I do it, I police them, I do it. If the man say dirt more, your man may believe the boss, man, if it dirt more. Somehow we are nothing but useful idiots. Our place here to make politicians rich on both sides. If Mark can get rich while I'm in the office, can shit a grow, you know. Proven grow mostly on Andrew Owen's. Proven Group, my company, in my bunting, it grow on the Andrew Owen's since Andrew Owen's no other era. So tell me, say, the gravy train a run. While some boy come out there come talk about Andrew corrupt. All your backside, look here, man. Me go on, people. Me I come back, you know. Remember, say me I come back. Remember, me I come back. I'm going to show you. Some of the things what the PNP don't want to hear. Because, you know, say me ready to talk about that today. How about you just do a research only solely on Andrew Owen's? We could beat Andrew Owen's and leave Mark alone, man. Carlos, don't worry about that, man. You see, at night election, I beat Mark. People come to me and tell me that, you know. In the election, me all bust Mark up. Me I beat Andrew, and me I beat Mark same way. Because when the PNP don't do the right thing, they never come out, come protest. And you wonder why the PNP don't come out, come say nothing. Them say the low-hanging fruit, they don't talk like shh. Then I mean, Mark go left me and get all them riches under Andrew Honest. But they don't want to win the election. If Andrew Honest, under Andrew Honest, my business is the most successful in its history. Why do I need to run down, anything? Why do I need to run down popularity? I just run down legacy. Isn't that what Andrew Honest said? There's no need for Mark Golding to run on popularity. That's secure legacy. Later, coming done with them PNP there, Remember that. Mark Golding can't bring the change, people. Him not hear we. Him too high up there. He not feel we. Him too rich. He can't work for me. Too busy. They might never go on. Too much affiliation with the Labour Party. Going on a private life and your Andrew Honest can go and do anything you don't want to do, brother. But not ever Rastafari face. And I can go on like so of this, went under that. Leave politics alone, come in and start make nice on the platform. I always ask if Philip Powell and Darrell Vaz invest in JPS. Is it why the $150 million of insurance money gone to JPS? Because politicians invest in a JPS and they can't afford it to go under. So politicians robbed from the people who pay into that catastrophe bond. What insurance you pay into, you don't benefit. Housing insurance, your house burned down. Car insurance, the car crash. How about a slip and fall in a Walmart? I look at insurance claim. How about you get burned at your job? Insurance claim. How about me insure anything about you and you get it? Tell me what to pay. Tell me what to pay insurance into and don't receive nothing when it be insurance bingo. Tell me. Tell me. So the people pay into insurance, catastrophe bond. And the people of Jamaica did not inherit it. The own money turned around to be a curse to the people. Because after you give the $150 million to JPS, them raise the fees by the JPS bill by 7%. Catastrophe bond insurance claims supposed to benefit the people. Now, say the government take this money and give to JPS. I believe if our taxpayer money is going to a private company, especially in a time where we have a disaster, any aid with the government to give that company is supposed to benefit the people, not the rich man. So them shares can't stay up there in a JPS, so them freaking Avenite. If you say the PNP and the Labour, them have money in a JPS. I'll be a corruption in the country. So, all right, give them the benefit of the doubt. So, well, the government say the company I feel and them have this money, but they shouldn't give them in the first place because now the government forgive and the people money, and the Andrew owners forgive. And the people effing money. Insurance bingo, and we don't get 1 cent. Instead, we get a thump in our nose. 7% electricity bill increase after the electricity company get $150 million from the people. Let me tell you how that works. If you get $150 million from the government, which is from the people, it's supposed to make the people in life better. Cushion the blow. So the people don't feel it's direct hit or direct pang. Push back the price increase. That's what that 150 million should do. The 150 million trigger a 7% price increase. 7%. Them boy in a love way. The whole of them boy in the office are hustle them chair. I believe PNP and Labour right, them not in there for help we. That's why when man a doctor, man come in the office, man still a doctor. Man a businessman, man come in, man still a businessman. Man a lawyer, man come in, still a lawyer. Tell me what the 300% raise is for. Tell me what the 300% raise is for. So politicians now serve us in Jamaica. Part-time job them a do. The whole of them boy have to leave office now. The whole of them PNP and Labour people. It's poisonous what is going on here to the country. Them boy and people appear half-ass jobs we getting. My bank is 80 odd years. 80 odd years of making politician rich and them friend. That's all politics for in Jamaica, to make rich people rich. All politics is in Jamaica to steal from the rich, the poor, and give to the rich. That's all politics is, stealing poor people money. That's why these rich guys want to come, whether I'm a businessman, doctor, lawyer. It's not like they're coming in because they're smart and Jamaica been so nice to them, so they don't want a salary. I just want to come give back to my people, them. Share expertise to make this country better. Do you think anybody in the politics came for that? All of them still want them paycheck. All of them still want open this. Look how rich Mark Goldings. They don't need this, I don't need that. But under Andrew Oldens, are several Rastafari sitting blink under him. So who must we believe about this? Yo, we don't have a cuss about it, you know. Because when I fight for poor people, we tend to get cross, miserable, and emotional, bad. I mean, cuss bad one. Man, I come and say they don't want a script. Well, brother, I believe every politician, when the people then vote for you, if you put everything aside, work wholeheartedly for the country. Which politician I work for the country? Or at a part-time job? Working for his part-time job. You may say, man, politician apart, me say PNP and Labour with we. 80 years of it. But because the reason why these facts now come out is because we are dieted. You never find nobody like me, boy, you know. You might be a producer, Wayne, about a fire sometime. On both sides. You might be the only one, other than me. But you know, nobody and look, you know, the Midland and look upon Jamaica. That's why you don't get these things out, you know. Labour right now touch it. Because why look like say Andrew Owners and Mark go and work together. Labour right now attack it. Anything we make Andrew Owners look bad, because I make Andrew Owners look like say my help out Mark and in business and blah blah blah. Labour right now touch it. PNP now touch it. Because I make it look like say Mark Gold and Andrew Owners is in bed. PNP now touch it. So if Labour right now touch it, you see say we now want grass cat. Spot. You see say we now want spot. Bloggers don't, and the bloggers alone think that way. You in the comment section too. You wish we don't do no video I connect Mark Gold and Andrew Owners together. That's why I put the video up there. The blog up there this morning. I'm gonna say Mark Gold and Andrew Owners are very quiet about these debts, right? Leave Mark G alone. Leave Mark G alone. You see that? Oh. So tired of them. We could fight with me, say, man, I swear to God Almighty, them boy a rich boy. Mark Golden, Bunting, Powell, I see you now my dream. Leave politics and go on alone. Go take care of the riches. Let somebody who can feel the poor people them step up. Let somebody who now benefit from Andrew Ones's policy step up, because you can't talk for Mark Golden. Move and leave the mic alone. Step away. Me always wonder why you talk so soft and can't come out. And you have everybody soft around you. Have them in a control. Mark Golden, I believe you're a Labour right, you know. This guy is as a PNP. I stand to be corrected. I might be wrong, Mark Golden. That's my belief. That you are fully Labour right. This guy is as a PNP. I believe you're sent there where you are. You're handpicked. I believe Andrew Ones's policy going through serve you in many ways than one, Mark Giddy. I'm dead serious. Mark Gold, if you step down, I don't found a blogger, PNP blogger bex with me, but I don't give a mother clot. I'm a country me in. I don't lick boot for Mark Golden. I massage his ego. I don't do it for Labour either. So someone who know a PNP wish, someone there right now, skin a crawl. Someone who wish me not talk like this. Carlos, let's beat Andrew Ones alone now. Because remember, no one come to me and tell me about that already now. Beat Andrew Ones alone and leave Mark Golden. Don't tell me that too, you know. I'm refused. Because I'm still like, oh no. Come realize, say, over the 80 years Allegiance is to man. Nobody remember Jamaica. Nobody remember why they might hurt the country. If you take up for Jamaica, you're taking up for your grandparents in the future. So I learn quick and fast. So hold on there. Taking up a politician is taken away from my grandkids. Because I've been up on the PNP side, I now go talk. Nothing about the Bahari project, the SAR project, or anything about proven benefiting from the Andrew Onus policy. Proven Group Limited has been benefiting from Andrew Onus' policy since Andrew Onus got in there. The most successful years of Proven is under Andrew Onus. So why would I want to win the election? Oh, I don't know, man. Wake up, man. Stop making people yours way. I prefer Jamaica more than Mark Golden. I prefer Jamaica more than Andrew Onus. My grand-pickney there might come up into that. Some of them boys move out of politics and go and go take care of the money, go count on the money, man. But it's so rich and I get 300% raise. I'm Mark Golden, you. I get housing allowance for living in your own house. Yo, Mark Golden, are you buying Jamaican debt, Mark Golden? That means if Jamaica fall, you're rich. If Jamaica go up, they're rich. You're buying Jamaican debt. Them boy I play with. Yo, I'm going to go do some research, man. And I love to do research, you know. Of course, I'm a capitalist. Capitalists, them. Shark, harbor shark. No big, let me tell you some big boys stay with their money. Them not in it for you. It's when big people meet. It's when money people meet. They are planning against us. When billionaires and billionaires meet together in a meeting, they ain't planning nothing for you peasants. They are planning everything to take things away from you. Do you hear me say? Them come around and play with politics. They can play so effing good. Hug up all people, kiss baby. Nyam piece of dumpling out their plate just to get your vote. That's how important making money. And people, our politics is rich guys just come in here, steal poor people money and make themselves rich. That's my belief. That's how Jamaican politics is all about. Rich guys cloaked up as if them love we. Come in, steal taxpayers' money. Make themselves richer. Steal from us. That's why they call us so poor. Everybody has steal from we. Whether someone wants to believe this or not believe this, I love and I love the country, man. Look good and think tonight. Go on the internet. Go and put in how Proven Group Limited benefited from Andrew Onus' policy. Go ask Google that. What are the most successful years in business for Proven? Go ask that. Google it. Go and go ask that. How is Proven Group Limited benefiting from Andrew Onus' policy? Go ask that. How many projects Proven have under Andrew Onus are since 2016 since Andrew Onus going there? Go ask that. The answer is right there. Come here, come to someone perfect. Tired of them people. I'm tired of them. It's hard to find people really love we. No, man, I leech them send pound we. I we them rich offer. Taxpayers' money. And leave we poor and them stay rich. You know, I hear Mark Golden ever come out come say a 7 project him start under Andrew Onus since Andrew Onus come in there. He not gonna praise Andrew Onus like that. So Andrew Onus' administration and his policy is successful to Mark Golden business and them big boys. A big boy time now. If you're rich, you get richer under Andrew Onus. And if you're poor, you get poorer. You never hear Mark Golden come say Andrew Onus' policy making business Proven is most successful ever is under Andrew Onus. You never see that. All you get is fire, hell, and brimstone man at Andrew Jones administration. Because in reality, that is what we are facing. The poor. The big boys are laughing to the bank. They are getting richer. So I depend this later. Because I not stop beating you. PNP and Labour to not play the people for too long, over 80 odd years. So I'm going to show the people how two of them are play we. And we if we play them. I'm going to show you where the two of them are play we. Some PNP don't have to hear it. Some Labour don't have to hear it. Then rather than just hear me beat Marky G alone or Andrew Jones alone, they don't want that. People don't have to know so Marky G and Andrew Jones are bridging. And Marky G have 7 projects since Andrew Jones coming there. 7 of them. Luxurious stuff. So Andrew Jones alone and his wife have built apartment complex and come up. Politicians in Jamaica create all type of companies to get taxpayers' money, to get contract, government contract. We have to have company. So politicians create jobs for themselves because they know exactly what to create that the business can benefit from. Politicians are doing bad. And we have PNP over there and Labour out there hustle. Okay, Andrew own up there making money. What the rest of politicians down there do? Everybody want to be like the boss. The boss at 28 bank account. I want some too. Look at Mark go on the other side. Since Andrew Owen is coming there, several projects Mark go in account to Google. 7 projects. Massive projects. So what happened to the people under Mark Golden? They don't have to be like the boss too, man. And while Andrew Owen is in government, I want something to go up too. If you have for this, brother, yeah, you can have for me too. So you see the problem we have in both sides. It's all about money, man. Name food. I will come out here, I push up fist and push up bell. Remember me tell you from the other day. Me not tell you say, me have a third party. I don't. I wish them that roll out, come show them tail. Right? But what me I show you say, me I promote common sense. Stop being useful dummy man and idiots, man. They have social media, you know, if they pull them up, they file. I want a public record out there for them, you know. But some people now look, they want them to look, they will see it like me. Me I do my investigation like I do a video for Andrew Jones. And then I see something negative on the PNP. So hold on there. Bury that then, Carlos. Bury. You see that for PNP? All right, bury that, man. Cover that. No, cover that, man. No, we don't have to see that. No, make that surface, man. Bury that. Bury that. We don't have to beat Andrew, man. Just leave that alone. Beat them. The country cannot run so. The country cannot run so. Cannot. You cannot see the truth and not speak it. Only applied by Andrew Jones. That's the mistake we make all this time, you know. That's the mistake we make all this time. Well, Market G and this said, my man said, I want to Market G said, don't come straight. The man having money, no brother. The man having this. How many times we tell us, say? Tell that to Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. You talk about billionaire, super billionaire. And every day them out there search and a hunt another dollar. So Mark go now come tell me, say, him no come for scrape. If you believe it, bro. Well, don't take a salary, Mark Golden. Not my penny. Mark Golden, you're rich already. And you sit down there and make them write in house allowance. But I don't have so much property. You own bank, so much bank over in the Caribbean, bro. And poor Jamaicans have to pay for politicians for living in them house. When I live off of the poor Jamaicans, me tired of all. Me could get rid of them rich boy in our politics. That is our problem. When they thief big. Rich boy in our politics now feel your pain. That's why anyway the drunker them come from, the businessman, them the doctor, them lawyer, them are fly down in our politics. It's never to help you. It's always helping them. Love you know. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys later. May I be back out later, you know? I'm going to come with my evidence. Oh, talk to you guys later. I'm going to find something to eat around here. Captain Hype, my sister. Maureen Grant, my sister. And all my brethren, and they run the same way. Bless upon yourself. Me say, you can go vote for the labor right and your PNP. Hold them accountable on behalf of what? Jamaica. We could keep Jamaica in our head. Because we can preserve Jamaica with great-grand-pickney, am I right, you know? We could fight for Jamaica. Stop fighting the politician. All right. Peace out.